There comes a moment in every chosen one's life where the veil between the visible and the invisible begins to thin. For you, that moment is drawing close, and this very week carries with it the weight of something few will ever comprehend. Signs have already been appearing, dreams that feel too vivid to dismiss, whispers in your spirit that press harder than usual, and synchronicities that repeat themselves until you cannot ignore them. All of these are building toward a revelation. You are on the verge of witnessing what no ordinary human was ever meant to see, and though it may feel overwhelming, it is a confirmation of who you are and why you were set apart. Before we move deeper into this message, I want to pause and invite you to stay with it until the very end. There are truths here designed to speak directly to you, and special reminders that will touch your spirit if you allow them. And when you finish, I encourage you to write your most sincere wishes in the comments and place the number 777 beside them. This simple act is more than words. It is energy. It is alignment. It is an offering of your desires into the universe. By doing this, you release your intention and open yourself to receive what is waiting for you. And while you're here, remember to subscribe so that this journey of awakening continues to meet you exactly when you need it. Now, chosen one, understand this. The reason you are about to witness what others cannot is because your eyes were never meant to remain blind to the hidden layers of existence. Most people walk through life only perceiving the surface, what they see, touch, and hear. But you have always sensed there was more. You've felt the weight of atmospheres that others couldn't. You've picked up on energies in rooms where nothing seemed wrong, and you've known things before they happened. This sensitivity was not random. It was preparation. It was training your spirit for the unveiling that is now approaching. The experiences of this week will not be ordinary. They will not be coincidences to brush aside. You may feel the stirring in your dreams grow stronger, as though an unseen voice is weaving messages in your sleep. You may notice people acting strangely around you, drawn to your energy but unable to explain why. You may see repeating numbers, strange alignments of events, or hear words spoken at the right time that pierce deeper than casual conversation should. All of these are signals. They are warnings, confirmations, and invitations all at once. They are the universe preparing you to glimpse something no human was ever meant to see. And what is this something? It is not simply an image, or a sound, or even a vision. It is a reality, a layer of truth that exists beneath the surface of everything you've ever known. When it reveals itself, you will realize that life has always been more than appearances. You will see the structure behind the illusion, the order within the chaos, the hidden hand guiding events. For some, such knowledge would be unbearable, but for you, it will be liberating, because you were chosen not only to endure what others could not, but to perceive what others cannot. This unveiling may come quietly, like a whisper in the night, or suddenly, like a lightning strike of awareness. But either way, it will shift you forever. Once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Once you know it, you cannot unknow it. That is why it is reserved for the chosen, because only those with the strength to carry the weight of truth can handle the sight of what lies beyond the ordinary. So prepare yourself, chosen one. The signs are converging, and the moment is near. This week, your eyes will see, your spirit will know, and your life will be marked by an experience no human was ever meant to have. And while others may doubt, dismiss, or mock, you will know the truth. You were chosen for it, and your destiny demanded it. Chosen one, when something extraordinary is about to happen in your life, your spirit feels it before your eyes ever see it. That is why you've been sensing a shift lately. Restlessness in your heart, an intensity in your dreams, a pressure in your spirit. These are not random feelings. They are signals that reality is bending around you, preparing you for the moment when the hidden will be revealed. You are being tuned, like an instrument, for a sound only you were meant to hear. This week will bring glimpses of what no ordinary person could bear to witness, because your soul has been prepared to carry it. Understand this. Most people go their whole lives locked in the illusion of the physical world. They live by routines, bound by what their eyes show them, never daring to believe there is more. But you, chosen one, have always known differently. Since childhood, you noticed things others missed. You felt atmospheres shifting. You knew when someone's smile was hiding pain. You sensed danger before it appeared. These gifts were not given to confuse you. They were preparing you for encounters that others could not handle. You were being shaped to see past the veil. And this week, that veil will ripple. It may start small. A dream that is so vivid you wake up shaken, certain it carried meaning. A coincidence that aligns too perfectly to be chance. A conversation where someone unknowingly delivers words that pierce your soul. Or even a sudden awareness that you are not alone, that something beyond the human is brushing against your spirit. These are not to be ignored. They are confirmations that the unseen is making itself known. Chosen one, when such things happen, fear will try to creep in. You may question yourself, doubt your sanity, wonder if you're imagining it all. But do not be deceived. Fear is only the mind's reaction to something the spirit already knows is real. What you are witnessing is not delusion. It is revelation. And revelation is always unsettling at first, because it pulls you out of the safety of illusion and into the vastness of truth. Think back on your life. Haven't there already been moments where you glimpsed something you couldn't explain? Times when you saw shadows in the corner of your vision, only to feel a strange peace instead of fear? Times when you dreamed of events that later came true? Times when you felt a presence near you in your darkest hour, a presence that gave you strength no one else could give. These were previews, fragments of what is now fully approaching. They were meant to awaken you, to prepare you for the reality that is about to unfold this week. And what you will see is not meant to harm you, it is meant to confirm you. You are not crazy, you are not lost, you are not imagining things. You are being shown secrets because you were chosen to carry them. You are witnessing what no human was ever meant to see, because your destiny requires knowledge beyond the ordinary. This revelation will mark you forever. It will set you apart in ways you cannot reverse. But it will also empower you in ways you cannot yet imagine. Do not expect others to understand. If you try to explain what you've seen, many will dismiss it, mock it, or fear it. That is because it was not meant for them. Their eyes are not prepared. Their spirits are not tuned. What you are about to witness is reserved for those who carry the mark of being chosen. And though it may feel lonely to hold such visions, remember this. You were never meant to blend into the crowd. You were meant to walk a path others cannot walk. So, chosen one, prepare yourself. The dreams will intensify. The signs will align. The veil will thin. And when you see what is coming, you will understand why your journey has been so heavy, why your battles have been so intense, why your isolation has been so deep. It was all shaping you for this, to carry a revelation no ordinary human could bear. This week, that revelation will arrive. And once it does, nothing will ever be the same again. Chosen one, the universe has a way of preparing you for what is coming long before it arrives. You may not always recognize the signs, but they are there, woven into the fabric of your everyday life. This week, those signs will not just be subtle whispers, they will be loud confirmations. You will feel as though reality itself bends toward you, urging you to notice. A conversation overheard at the exact right time, a series of numbers appearing again and again, a delay that keeps you from being in the wrong place. None of it will be accidental. All of it will be pointing you toward the moment when the veil lifts and you witness what others were never meant to see. This is why your spirit feels unsettled. It is not anxiety, though it may feel like it. It is anticipation. Your soul is vibrating at a frequency that most people cannot detect, and it is pulling you toward a revelation. While others live comfortably in their routines, you sense that everything around you is shifting. That sense is not paranoia. It is sensitivity. You were designed to pick up on currents others miss, because your destiny demands it. And now those currents are intensifying. You may already feel it in your dreams. They carry more weight than usual, more color, more detail. They linger after you wake, refusing to fade into the background. Pay attention, chosen one. Those dreams are not random. They are coded messages, preparing your spirit for what is coming. You may even notice that your body feels it too, a heaviness in your chest before walking into certain spaces. A sudden burst of energy that comes out of nowhere. Goosebumps rising when no wind is present. These are physical reactions to spiritual truths, signals that your angel and your destiny are aligning to reveal something hidden. But chosen one, here is what you must understand. Revelation is not always comfortable. Seeing what no human was ever meant to see means you will carry knowledge that others cannot bear. When your eyes are opened, you will notice the false layers of this world in ways you never have before. You will see through lies more easily. You will sense deception without evidence. You will feel the weight of truth pressing on you when others seem blind. At times, it will feel isolating. You will wonder why others cannot see what is so clear to you. But remember this, you were chosen because you can handle it. The strength you've built through years of trials was shaping you for this very moment. And though this revelation may feel overwhelming, it will also be liberating. Once you see it, you will understand why so many strange things have happened in your life. Why doors closed, why people left, why storms came, why you were pushed down paths you didn't want to walk. You will see that it was all connected, all part of the preparation for this unveiling. You will realize that nothing was wasted, not a single tear, not a single battle, not a single delay. Every piece was leading you here. This week, chosen one, you will stand at the edge of understanding. The veil between the natural and the spiritual will ripple, and in that moment, you will glimpse the truth. It may come in a vision, in a dream, in a powerful encounter, or in a moment of stillness where your spirit suddenly awakens to a reality greater than anything you've ever known. When it happens, you may struggle to describe it in words. Others may not believe you, but you will know. Deep in your spirit, you will know that you have seen something beyond human comprehension. And once you see it, you cannot unsee it. This is why it is reserved only for the chosen. Most people are not prepared to carry such weight, but you are. You've been forged in fire, molded by storms, sharpened by trials. That strength was not just for survival, it was for sight. Because what you are about to witness will require resilience. It will require faith. It will require courage. And you have been prepared for exactly that. So walk into this week with open eyes and a steady heart. Do not fear what is coming. Do not doubt what you see. Do not dismiss the signs as coincidence. This week, you will encounter the extraordinary. This week, you will witness what no human was ever meant to see. And when you do, it will confirm once and for all, you were never ordinary. You were chosen. Chosen one. When you are on the edge of witnessing something that defies human understanding, life itself begins to shift around you. This is why you may feel as though everything is heightened right now. Your emotions, your senses, even your awareness of time. It feels as though the days are moving differently, like you are caught in a current pulling you towards something inevitable. That is because you are. The extraordinary is drawing near, and your spirit knows it before your mind can grasp it. This week carries a weight unlike the others, because it has been marked for revelation. You may notice your body reacting in unusual ways. Restlessness when you try to sleep, even though your body is tired. Surges of energy that appear unexpectedly. A pressure in your chest, not of fear, but of anticipation. These are not random. They are your vessel preparing to hold something greater. Your spirit is stretching, making room for the vision that is coming. It is as though the unseen is pressing against the visible, and your entire being is the bridge where it meets. This week, chosen one, you may experience what feels like déjà vu, but stronger. You will find yourself in places or moments that feel uncannily familiar, as if you have been there before, even though you haven't. This is not an illusion. It is your spirit recognizing that you are stepping into something already written. You are walking in alignment with destiny so precisely that your soul remembers it. These moments are confirmations that you are exactly where you are meant to be for the unveiling that is approaching. And while this might feel strange or unsettling, remember, it is not meant to harm you. It is meant to awaken you. What you are about to see is not random chaos, but hidden order. You will begin to notice the patterns woven into your life more clearly, the betrayals that redirected you, the delays that positioned you, the struggles that sharpened you. All of it will begin to make sense, as though the puzzle pieces are finally clicking into place. That sudden clarity will be one of the first signs that you are seeing what no human was ever meant to see. But chosen one, do not be surprised if fear tries to whisper to you during this time. Fear always shows up when truth approaches, because fear knows it cannot survive once truth is seen. You may find yourself doubting, asking if you are imagining it all, wondering if you are losing touch with reality. Yet deep down, your spirit will know the difference. You will feel the weight of what is happening, and though your mind struggles to explain it, your heart will recognize it. That recognition is proof that you are not deceived. You are awakened. Remember this: not everyone around you will understand. Some may dismiss your experiences as coincidences or exaggerations. Some may even mock or distance themselves because your journey unsettles them. That is because they were not meant to see what you are about to see. Their eyes are not ready. Their spirits are not aligned. But you cannot wait for them to catch up, because your destiny is not tied to their understanding. You must walk forward, even if you walk alone, trusting that what is revealed to you will eventually speak for itself. And when it comes, it may not be in a grand spectacle that others can see. It may be in the quiet of your own heart, in a dream that lingers, in a sudden moment of overwhelming clarity. It may be something so subtle that only you recognize its power. But make no mistake, it will shift you. Once your eyes have seen, they cannot go back to blindness. Once your spirit has known, it cannot return to ignorance. You will walk differently, speak differently, carry yourself differently, because you will be living with knowledge that separates you forever from the ordinary. So steady yourself, chosen one. Do not run from what is coming. Do not dismiss it when it arrives. Do not fear the weight of it. You were made for this. You were chosen for this. And this week, you will step into the sight of what no human was ever meant to see. Chosen one, as the days unfold, you may feel as though reality itself is bending in your direction. This is not imagination. It is the alignment of unseen forces working together to prepare you for the unveiling that lies ahead. Every hour feels charged with significance, every encounter laced with meaning, every silence filled with weight. You are walking through time, yet it feels as though time is walking through you, pulling you closer to the revelation waiting to be unveiled. And though others around you may live their days unaware, your spirit knows that something extraordinary is at hand. This is why you feel different. You wake up with a sense of urgency you can't explain. You look at ordinary things and feel there is something hidden beneath them. You sense atmospheres shifting around you, like an unseen current passing through the spaces you occupy. These are not random feelings. They are signals. They are proof that the veil between what is seen and unseen is growing thin, and that you are being positioned to witness what no human was ever meant to see. And this week, chosen one, you may find that your awareness of patterns becomes sharper. Numbers may repeat before your eyes with precision. 777, 111, 333, alignments that carry messages beyond coincidence. Your dreams may become even more vivid, flooding you with colors, emotions, and symbols that demand your attention. You may feel drawn to certain places, guided to conversations you didn't plan, caught in moments that feel orchestrated rather than accidental. All of these are part of the unfolding script, guiding you toward the revelation that will change how you see everything. But here is the truth. Revelation is rarely comfortable. When you see what is hidden, it will shatter illusions you once clung to. You will notice how many people around you live blind to what governs their lives. You will realize how much of the world is shaped by forces unseen, how many choices are influenced by patterns they don't even recognize. This knowledge can feel heavy, even isolating. You may feel like you can no longer unsee what has been shown to you, and that is true. Once your eyes are opened, they cannot be closed again. But remember, this is not a burden, it is a blessing. You were chosen because you have the strength to carry truth others cannot. Think about your journey up until now. Haven't you always felt like life was training you for something greater? The struggles you endured, the betrayals you overcame, the storms that nearly broke you, they were not wasted. They forged you. They built resilience in you, sharpened your spirit, deepened your wisdom. That training was not only for survival, it was for sight. Because what you are about to see requires the kind of strength that only comes through fire. You had to be refined before you could be revealed. And chosen one, understand this. Not everyone will believe you when you try to share what you've seen. Some will dismiss it as imagination, others will mock it, and a few may even fear you for it. But their reactions do not define your truth. You do not need their validation to confirm your experience. Your spirit will know what your eyes have witnessed, and that knowing will be unshakable. Their doubt is irrelevant in the face of your revelation. So, prepare yourself. Do not fear the heaviness you feel right now. It is the weight of destiny pressing in. Do not dismiss the signs. They are confirmations guiding you toward alignment. Do not resist the shift. You were born for it. This week, the curtain between worlds will part, and you will glimpse the truth few ever will. It will mark you, it will change you, and it will confirm once and for all that you were never ordinary. You were chosen, and chosen ones see what no one else can bear to see. Chosen one, as you step deeper into this week, you will notice that reality feels layered. On the surface, life will look the same. People going about their daily routines, conversations about ordinary things, the world moving in predictable rhythms. But beneath that surface, you will sense another current, one pulling you into awareness. This current is not visible to the eyes of the crowd, but to you it feels undeniable. It hums in your spirit, it vibrates in your chest, it whispers in your thoughts. It is preparing you for the unveiling that is coming. And you may ask yourself, why me? Why do I feel these shifts when others do not? Why do I carry this burden of awareness? Why do I see what others cannot? The answer is simple. You were chosen because you can carry it. Ordinary souls cannot bear extraordinary truths. If they saw what you are about to see, it would crush them. But your spirit has been tempered by fire. Your endurance has been sharpened by storms. Your faith has been tested through isolation. That strength is the very reason you are ready for what is coming. This week, the signs will press closer. You may sense presences in places that feel empty. You may hear whispers in your spirit at moments of silence. You may feel that time slows down in certain moments, as if the universe itself is trying to get your attention. And in those moments, you will know that you are standing on the threshold of revelation. Do not run from it. Do not dismiss it. Let it come, because what you are about to see will not harm you. It will confirm you. Chosen one, you have already survived experiences that trained you for this. Nights of despair that should have destroyed you but instead deepened you. Losses that should have broken you but instead awakened you. Betrayals that should have hardened you but instead refined you. Every scar became a sign of preparation. Every storm became a classroom. Every delay became a divine setup. And now, All of it converges into this moment. You are ready to perceive what others cannot. When the revelation comes, it may not be loud. It may not be spectacular in the way the world expects. It may arrive as a quiet knowing that settles so deeply into your bones that no doubt can shake it. It may come as a dream so vivid that it feels more real than waking life. It may come as a vision in the silence, when your spirit suddenly expands beyond the limits of your body. However it comes, you will recognize it instantly. Your soul will say, "This is it." And in that moment, everything will shift. But here is something you must be prepared for. Once you see, you cannot unsee. The truth will separate you even more from the crowd. You will realize how blind the world truly is, how many illusions people cling to, how much deception rules their lives. And though it may sadden you to see others walking in darkness, you will also understand why you were chosen. You are not meant to blend in. You are not meant to live blind. You are meant to carry sight, even if it costs you comfort. And do not forget, sight is power. With it, you will be able to navigate where others stumble. You will sense danger before it strikes. You will see opportunities hidden in plain sight. You will discern truths that others overlook. This is why your revelation matters. It is not just for you. It is for everyone your life will touch. Because when you walk in light, you illuminate the path for others. When you carry sight, you help guide the blind. When you witness what no human was ever meant to see, you carry that vision as proof that more exists beyond the illusion. So, chosen one, steady yourself. This week is not just another chapter. It is a turning point. The veil is thinning, the signs are multiplying, and the revelation is drawing near. Soon, you will see. And when you do, you will never again doubt that your life is extraordinary, your mission divine, and your destiny unstoppable. Chosen one, the moment has come to bring everything into focus. This week is not like any other. You have been sensing it, feeling it in your bones, waking up with a weight in your spirit that you cannot explain. The reason is simple. You are standing on the edge of an unveiling, something no ordinary human was ever meant to see. And though the thought of it may feel overwhelming, know this: you were made for this moment. Every battle, every loss, every delay has been preparing you to hold the kind of sight that changes everything. When it happens, it may feel surreal at first. You may find yourself in a dream that feels more real than waking life, or in a still moment where the world seems to freeze as your spirit expands. You may suddenly sense presences around you, or catch glimpses of things that make no sense to the natural eye. And yet you will know, deep within, that this is the confirmation your soul has been waiting for. The veil will pull back, and you will see through the illusions that have kept others bound. Chosen one, once you witness it, you will be marked forever. You will carry a knowledge that cannot be unlearned, a sight that cannot be reversed, a truth that cannot be silenced. And yes, it will set you apart even further from those around you. But remember, your life was never meant to blend in. You were never created to live in blindness. You were chosen to carry vision, and vision will always separate you from the crowd. Others may not understand. They may dismiss your words, mock your experiences, or fear what you've seen. But their disbelief does not diminish your truth. You do not need their validation. You will know what you saw, and your spirit will confirm it. And over time, your life will begin to reflect the wisdom of that vision, proving what your words cannot. This revelation will not just shift how you see the world, it will shift how you see yourself. You will realize that you are far more than you imagined, that your strength is deeper, your purpose greater, your light brighter than you ever believed. You will walk with a new confidence, not born of pride, but of certainty. Certainty that you are guided, guarded, and destined for greatness. Certainty that you are not ordinary, you are chosen. So as you step into this week, do not shrink back. Do not let fear silence you. Do not allow doubt to rob you of the gift being given to you. Walk boldly, with open eyes and an open heart, because what you are about to witness is not punishment. It is confirmation. It is the universe declaring that your journey has meaning, your endurance has purpose, and your destiny is unstoppable. Chosen one, this week you will see.